everyone. Again, I'm Laura Miller, professor in art and art history. And I'd love to share a little more information about our art history and art practice programs. Our art practice program is a contemporary art program. So we blend both fine arts like painting, drawing, printmaking, etc., with digital arts. Everything from intro to digital art, animation, experimental video, photography, and things like that. It's an interdisciplinary program. Our art history offerings are both Western and non-Western art history and span historic art history through the present day. And there's also intersections with anthropology, archaeology, and museum studies. I would say the highlights of the art major, our culture in our department is really centered on community. We're a small department. Our students get a lot of individualized attention. And we are able to take students in the art practice program's interests and individualize their studies. So while there's requirements for the major of taking a variety of classes with different art mediums, we find that some students are really interested in painting, or really interested in video, or really interested in photography. And we are able to work with them to develop projects and their course of study, based on those interests. We also have a lot of really cool opportunities within the department. So we have an art club that's run by our students called The Grid, which is really cool. We also house the student-run film festival that incorporates students from all across campus with interest in filmmaking. We also do collaborations with the St. Mary's College Museum of Art, and our students get museum shows. The art history students this past year got to help curate a show, which was really cool. My students in an interdisciplinary advanced art making studio did an entire show last year, which Shaista was part of. We also, help students find internships and do other art related things outside the classroom. And then lastly, something I just wanted to mention, because it's been a question from prospective students, is, what do people do with the art major after and from St. Mary's, and what do we prepare our students for? So because in art practice, students are interested in a variety of things, there are a lot of students who go on to master's programs in art history that might look like, museum studies, art history, archaeology, art preservation, things like that. In art practice, that could be an MFA program. Also, some of our students have ended up as teachers. We have students interested in interior design, digital design, which could encompass anything from digital media, UX design. We have a former student working in graphic design, photography. And also we have recent grads working in the film industry. And also a lot of students who are continuing their fine art practice as professional artists. So that's kind of an overview. I know I just said a lot of things, but I think Shaista and I would be happy to take any questions about, again, what we offer, the culture of our community. I am also happy to share more specifically the courses that we teach, if that's helpful.